That's how I be happy. Just for all my not a band. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shiny. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like women know ya. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling. Code 304, she don't want a 16. Renegade on up, make it. Fire trees, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran, gotta watch for the cameras. Before you get freaky, can't with no randomness. The sneaky, if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shy.
EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We hope you've had a great and Merry Christmas. Time to add one more gift under the tree. Off we go here on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Yeah! They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go. 46. 46.
Prescott. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A first down throw for Prescott.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid them.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Prescott. He'll get that. Complete to Donald Parham. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's about as big time as you get There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. When you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
47. Yeah. 26.
One more time with Johnson. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Third and goal. Dak to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow. Attack.
They motion the slot man left.
Attack.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! At 47! 26!
On the play fake, Dak. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, here's Dak. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. They put Pickens in motion. On third down, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yellow. Attack.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes on first down. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his 16th touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
Going to 53.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Not much space developing. He'll get to about the 14 this time. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah!
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So after one, it's the Chiefs on top. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight. Switch. Switch. It's 8. 47.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to have the Steelers first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Kill. Here we go, 46. 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A pass taken in by Johnson. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, the ball comes out and it ends up becoming, and remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Prescott now. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Yeah, here we go. I take.
Now Warren. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 1-yard loss on the play.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10.
Here we go, 47. Wait, take.
Here's Dak to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
15. Hey, dribble it. Hey, Sunday.
Slot man in motion left. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will take a 14-6 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A first down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick here is good. Add one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day, as we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10. Mahomes back. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
We're going to 54. Wide in. Here we go. Hey, kill. 20.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Here's Pacheco. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's take.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
46. Hey, kill.
Prescott on first down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. Prescott will bring up his guys for this two-point attempt. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Brown now to return it. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Handoff, running left, it's Pacheco. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. That is hot. He gets the hook up with Bryce.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Down the field, he's got Kelsey. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Hey, Ridley. 15.
A give here to Pacheco. He'll take this down inside the 30. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
With the score, Chiefs 28, Steelers 19.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Kill. First down. Go to 54, go to 54, Wyatt. We're going to 54, Wyatt. 26.
First down, Prescott. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
We go 46. Yeah, here we go.
26. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's made by Pickens. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Johnson. And he'll go down, back at the 4. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Down and goal to go.
Hey, kill. 47. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. He's got his big tight end, Donald Parham. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Important one here now for the Steelers. They're going to try to go for the 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Yellow.
A handoff to Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
You've got this Targaryen on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. First down, Chiefs.
Hey, 57.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yellow.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15. Attack. Hey, ripple in. Hey, 57 color.
And in motion is Brown. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. A pickup there of 13. First down, KC.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. And now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's 2nd and 6. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.